Historical monuments are of great importance for cultural life of any country. Gujarat and Chhattisgarh have a number of historical monuments depicting the architecture they belong to. So today, my group is going to tell about few famous historical monuments of Gujarat and Chhattisgarh. So first temple is the Sun Temple of Modhera. Sun Temple is a Hindu temple dedicated to the sun deity Surya. It is located in the Modhera village of Mehsana district, Gujarat, India. What makes it architecture important? The first rays of the sun fall on the temple, illuminating the idol on all equinoxes days of the year. There is no limestone or plaster used to making the joints. The second monument is Prag Mahal. Prag Mahal is located on the outskirts of Bhuj city, Gujarat, India. It was made by the Britishers during the reign of Pragmali II. It was made by the Britishers to spread their influence in the entire area of Bhuj. Inside the monument, there is a Darbar hall in which there are broken chandeliers and classical statues made. The chandeliers are broken due to the damage caused by earthquake. There is a Jali system, which is a net-like structure depicting European plants and animals. There is a 45-foot tall clock tower from which the entire Bhuj city is visible. The third monument is the Dwarkadish Temple, Gujarat. It is considered to be very sacred by Hindu people because it is one of the destinations for Char Dham, which is a Hindu pilgrimage circuit. Archaeological findings suggest that the monument is 2000 to 2200 years old. The next monument is Jethani and Devrani Temple in Chhattisgarh. Jethani and Devrani Temple are located close to each other in the Bilaspur district of Chhattisgarh. It is believed that they are made for the wives of two royal brothers. First, we'll come to Jethani. In Hindi, Jethani means elder sister-in-law. This temple is now completely collapsed. The second is Devrani Temple. Devrani Temple is located close to Jethani Temple, and in Hindi, it means elder sister-in-law. The temple is now intact and there are thick wall carvings on the temple. The ceiling is made up of celestial figures which are beautifully designed.
The next monument is Champaner Pavgarh Archaeological Park. Located in the Panchmahal district of Gujarat, it features a concentration of archaeological, historical and cultural heritage. In the 13th century, it was conquered by the Khichi Chauhan Rajputs who built their first settlement in the Pavgarh hills. Later, in the 14th century, it was conquered by the Turkish rulers. With Sultan Mehmud Baddas, they took an important decision to make this his capital. This temple comprises of 12 separate areas which consist of fortification, persons, religious buildings, etc. The next monument is Bhomram Deo Temple. Bhomram Deo Temple or the Khajuraho, Chhattisgarh is dedicated to Lord Shiva and is located in thickly forested areas of Maikala range in Chhattisgarh. This temple was built by Lakshman Dev Rai and Gopal Dev of Fanana Vansh dynasty. As the Gond tribals worshipped Lord Shiva, whom they called Bhomram Deo, this temple was also named as Bhomram Deo Temple. The next monument is Ratanpur Fort. Ratanpur Fort, it is situated 25 kilometers away from Bilaspur and its age is still unknown and who created it is also unknown. Currently, it is in a ruined state due to its less maintenance. It consists of exquisite sculptures of stones. The next monument on our list is Mahamaya Temple. It is one of the most religiously celebrated, architecturally superb and culturally rich monument of India. It is located in the Ratanpur district of Chhattisgarh. This temple is one of the 52 Shakti Pitas of India. It is believed that the Devi fulfills all your wishes if you do proper archana and puja of it. Many of the statues and motifs of this temple are taken from the broken temples of earlier centuries. Some of the temples are Jain temples. The main campus of temple has the smaller statues of Mahakali, Bhadrakali, Hanuman and etc.
Next up on the list is Bastar Palace. Located in Jagdalpur, Chhattisgarh, it's an historically significant and a major tourist attraction. It was built by the kings of Bastar when the rulers of this region shifted from Barsur to Jagdalpur. The place has served as an administrative headquarter of the state, and it has stood bravely and served the state successfully. It is famous for its engineering, which is impressive and inspiring. In fact, it is because of its architectural brilliance that it is regarded as one of the best constructed palaces in India. Next up is Kavarda. Kavarda is a stunning 20th century palace built near the district Kabirdham, Chhattisgarh. Even after centuries old, the palace is able to preserve its historic importance, which represents its glorious past. The palace is built in 11 acres of garden, which is a huge and admiring property. Other than that, it is built using stone and Italic marble, which offers both Mughal and colonial style of architecture. Last but not the least is Kotumsar Cave. It is located near Jagdalpur, Chhattisgarh, and is near the banks of river Kange. It is built using limestone. The cave is honeycombed in its structure and has several irregular chambers. The main hallway extends both laterally and downwards. According to the Hindu mythology, caves are a prominent religious structure. Many pilgrims visit the Kotumsar cave. It is a major tourist attraction which is closed during the monsoons due to frequent flooding.
We hope you like our presentation. A big thanks to the principal of Tata DAV Public School, Mr. Raj Shekhar sir, and the principal of SR International School, Mr. Sunita Mattu, for giving us this wonderful chance to sharing our knowledge and information about plants and monuments of two states, Gujarat and Chhattisgarh. Thank you.